Well, he's thrown a lot of strikes. His last start, that shutout, 9 pitches in 5 of the 9 innings. He kept that pitch count down and had a complete game shutout.
Through just 96 pitches. And for Call, loops one into center. Late start in for Neuenhuis, but he gets there. First time he will do that in 2 years. And Santana with a great changeup strikes him out. 2-2 to Holiday. In the air to right, and Duda moving to his left. Side retired. Matheny was always a manager in the making when he was a player. This one's driven to center field by Craig right off the DL. A long drive run down by Neuenhuis for the first down. And Santana gets him with a changeup. And Green takes strike 3 call. Fastball in the inside corner. And Wainwright hits a 2-hopper to right. Ball comes up for David, and he makes the play. And they announce the contract. Well, that's the way it goes. Duda moves over to the edge of the warning track to grab the fly ball by Furcal for the second out.
Wore Mets uniform.
Line to short and snagged by Quintanilla. So Santana has a 1-2-3 inning. He threw 9 pitches, 9 strikes. No score in the third. Popped up. Murphy with the angle coming over, but Ike will take it. And that's the first out. David Freese hits it to center field. Playable for Neuenhuis.
Kurt, because he was really destitute, and he wouldn't accept any. I remember Marvin Miller telling me this will end the inning right here. This pop-up, Marvin Miller real quickly just said, forget his name. Well, that's because you had the leather helmet on. You didn't have the
and is eligible to come off the disabled list Monday as Wainwright goes down swinging. Runner goes, and it's looped in the air to shallow left. Baxter coming on to make the grab. Cardinals in the top of the 6th. And it's pulled to third, 1 hop to David Wright. And he throws out Beltran 1 away.
I like to hear 110, 115.
Swing and a miss, and Holiday out on the changeup. 3-1 from Santana, and a pop-up. Davis coming over into foul ground. What's the wind going to do with it? He circles and grabs it. The wind is hellacious right now. Santana even better.
He hasn't given up a hit yet.
Little pop up on the right side. Should be easy for Ike Davis. 1 out. 3-1 coming to Molina. And a fly ball deep left field. Back goes Baxter onto the track. He makes the catch. What a play. And Baxter may be hurt. 3-1. And Adams hits a tapper down to first. Davis makes the play. Santana has a no-hit bid intact through 7. Now the question is, will he be able to continue beyond this? Maybe fudging to 115. Tyler Green leads off the 8th. First pitch swinging, pops it up. Omar Quintanilla trailing out. In comes Neuenhuis, and Neuenhuis avoids the collision and makes the catch. 2-2 coming. Strike 3 call. And Beltran flares one. Quintanilla in, and Murphy picked it off in front of him to end the inning. Santana, the first Met since Seaver to take a no-hit bid to the 9th inning. Matt Holliday leads. Johan 0 for 2 with a sacrifice bunt tonight. Allowed to stay around as long as it takes.
Nothing against Alvin Ramirez. I would love if he doesn't make his major league debut tonight.
It's always tomorrow. The Cardinals have not been no-hit in 22 years since Fernando Valenzuela threw one against them in 1990. The Mets, who are in their 51st season, have never had a pitcher seal the deal. 3 times Tom Seaver took no-hitters into the night. The most famous one, his first in 1969, when he had his perfect game broken up with 1 out of the 9th at Shea Stadium by Jimmy Qualls. He also went 8 1/3 against the Padres in '72. Leron Lee broke that up, and he took a no-hitter 2 outs into the 9th in a scoreless game at Wrigley Field when Joe Wallace broke it up in 1975. And now, 37 years later, Johan Santana takes the mound for the 9th inning with a no-hit bid intact.
Last time I felt like this as a man, I used to put stirrups on.
Matt Holliday leads off. Line drive, center field. On comes Torres, and he gets there. 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out of the ninth.
I have friends here today who came, it's their first game ever.
Well, this happens every day, guys. Alan Craig is 0 for 3. "33 years old, two-time Cy Young Award winner, but now trying to add an indelible piece to his resume." Great changeup. 1-1. They all know the history. Two and two.
How do you even decide what pitch to throw? If you're in any other inning, you pop an inside fastball to keep him loose. Do you do it here?
Left field, Neuenhuis coming on. 2 out.
Probably asking yourself, why are the Mets players not on the top step of the dugout? That's because they're where they've been all game long. No sense moving now.
David Freese, the last man in Santana's way. Skipping away from Tolle. Ball 1.
Almost 2 near bloopers to start this inning.
He's about to throw his 130th pitch. 5 more than he's ever thrown in a major league game. And now it's 2-0 to Freese. Johan has walked 5 tonight. He struck out 7.
Bet the house on the 2-0 change, don't you, Keith?
And now ball 3. Yadier Molina, who has broken Mets' hearts before, would be next.
Do you give a 3-0 hit sign? I think so.
And Freese takes it for a strike. 3-1.
That'll let him hit.
Hitter have anxiety here?
Slow ground ball, foul. That was shades of Paul Hoover right there. And now he's 1 strike away. In their 51st season, Johan Santana has thrown the first no-hitter in New York Mets history. This has been a franchise known for its pitchers. From Seaver to Koosman to Gooden to Darling to Cone and on and on and on. But it has taken till this day, June the 1st, 2012, for the Mets to have a pitcher throw a no-hitter. His name is Johan Santana. He had major shoulder surgery. He has come back to pitch not only effectively in the majors, but to pitch a brilliant no-hit performance tonight against the St. Louis Cardinals.
In his 99th start for the New York Mets, his 43rd win, his no-hit history.
And let's make one point. He did it against the National League's #1 hitting team, leading in home runs, batting average, runs, the top offensive club in the National League.
World champions.
Bravo.
Change up away. Best pitch he had all night long. No chance for freeze.
Well, Terry Collins let him go. His pitch count was supposed to stop at 110. He stretched it tonight to 134. Josh Toley, coming off the disabled list, caught him, and Santana did the rest. A great catch by Mike Baxter that cost him a shoulder injury. One missed call by an umpire that helped his cause. And Johan Santana does something that many of us who've watched Mets baseball over the last 50-plus seasons thought might never happen. The first no-hitter by a New York Met pitcher.
And I asked you the question, Gare. Did you ever think it would happen?
No. But now it has.